Hello everyone, myself Hashit. In this video, I will demonstrate some of the core AWS services such as VPC, subnets, EC2 instance, and S3 buckets. These services are commonly used to deploy and manage cloud-based applications securely and efficiently. I will also explain Maven and Jenkins, which are widely used development tools for build and automation. Firstly, VPC. What is VPC? VPC stands for Virtual Private Cloud. It is a logical isolation virtual network in AWS where we can launch our cloud resources such as EC2 instance. A VPC is created to provide network level security and isolation. It allows us to define our own IP address range, create subnets, configure and routing tables and control the internet access. VPC is used whenever we want to deploy applications in AWS with full the control over networking, similar to a traditional on-premise data center. Here, this is VPC. We create this VPC. It will select Pacific Mumbai AP South 1 region. A VPC already exit, and inside the VPC, this VPC, we will create subnets and run EC2 instance. We created this. Now we go to subnet. Subnet is a smaller network inside a VPC. Uh, it divides the VPC or IP address range into smaller segment. Why is VPC created? Subnets are created to organize resources, improve security, and control traffic flow. We can create public subnets for internet-facing resources and private subnets for internal services. Every EC2 instance must be launched inside a subnet. Subnet decide whether the instance can assist the internet or remain private. Here I created a subnet name sports scheduler and with the CIDR block. This subnet belongs to the Mumbai region and will be used to launch our EC2 instance. It can launch the subnet. Now we go to EC2 uh, EC2 instance. EC2 means Elastic Compute Cloud. It provides virtual services, also called instance, to run applications in cloud. Easy to use to host applications, run backend services, process data, and deploy websites. It allows us to scale compute resources up or down based on demand. Why is easy to use? Easy to use used in web applications, backend APIs, machine learning workloads, and enterprise systems. Here I am launching an EC2 instance named Sports Scheduler. I selected unbit2 services. Here I am selected unbit2 services 24.04 LTS, which is a stable Linux operating system. The instance type is T3 micro, which is free trial eligible. What is key pair? A key pair is used for secure login into an EC2 instance using SSH. It consists of a public key stored in the AWS and a private key downloaded by the server user. I created a key pair using the RSA algorithm and saved the private key in per pum PM formatted. This key is required to connect to the EC2 instance. EC2 instance, after launching the EC2 instance, move to the running state. This means the virtual services is server is active and ready to accept the connection. Amazon S3. Now we go to S3, Simple Storage Services. Amazon S3 stands for Simple Storage Services. It is an object storage service used to store and retrieve any amount of data. S3 is used to store files, images, videos, backups, logs, and documents. It provides high durability, availability, and scalability. S3 is commonly used for application storage, static website hosting, and data backups and closed data lags. Yeah, but now we go bucket. We create a bucket. A bucket is a container in S3 where objects are stored. Each bucket has a unique name globally. I created an S3 bucket named Sports Sector. First bucket 01 in the Mumbai region. After creating the bucket, I uploaded multiple files such as PDFs, images, exhibits, and presentations. Upload the process. The upload process shows progress, percentage, file names, files, size, and status, ensuring reliable data transfer to the cloud. We can choose the button. It will what is Maven? Maven is a build automation and dependency management tool mainly used for Java projects. Maven is used to manage project dependencies, compare code, run text, and package applications automatically. Where is Maven used? Maven is used widely used in Java based projects, especially in Atlas and cloud applications. Example instance of manually downloading libraries. Maven automatically download then using the pom.xml file. Jenkins, what is Jenkins? Jenkins is an open source CI by CD automations tool used in developments. Why is Jenkins? Jenkins automation tasks such as building code, testing, and development deployment. It helps to in continuous integration and continuous delivery. Yeah, Jenkins is used to software development pipelines to automation deploy a application to server like EC2. When a deployer pushes code to GitHub, Jenkins automatically build the using the Mavens and deploys it to the EC2 server. It can be shows the uh, EC2 server. It can be consists the deployment. By this, it can be which can be selected by the general purpose. It, it can easily it can easily deploy the process code to GitHub. Jenkins automatically builds in the project using Mavins and deploys into EC2 server. We can see how AWS services such as VPC, SUBNETS, EC2, and S3 are created and used together. We also understand the role of Mavins and Jenkins in building and deploying applications. These services are from the foundation of modern cloud and deployment architecture. Thank you.